네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 오늘은 저희 메인 스피커 중에 한 분입니다. 용 씨라고 불러달라고 하셨는데, first of all, can you introduce yourself to us?
Sure. So my name is Yong. So I joined EON project as CTO from last year, and before that I worked in Silicon Valley for 7 years. I graduated from Carnegie Mellon University in US, and then I worked at Apple and LinkedIn as an engineer, and then I joined blockchain industry from 2016, and I am excited to find EON this project, this very, very prospective project, and then here we are.
For the viewers who haven't heard your speech, can you briefly deliver the core basics of the speech?
Sure. So I introduced the fundamental concept of our project. So we're building on top of EOS, which is also a very high-profile blockchain project, and also, but we extend the scalability and the functionality of EOS greatly. And then we introduced the concept of edge computing on blockchain. So which basically means you run your big data and AI applications on top of blockchain using the fundamental support of our infrastructure. And we're going to be, firstly, we're going to be a sidechain to EOS, but we targeted ourselves more as a cloud computing or fog computing infrastructure for future computations.
Even though we're halfway through, what is the company's goal for 2018 and maybe even further?
Okay, so we already have our first version of the beta, and we're currently testing out our testnet. We aim to launch this maybe next month or the month after, and according to our roadmap, we're still ahead of our schedule. But we're scheduled to launch our products by next year, early next year. But we're closely monitoring our progress on that, and at the same time, we'll update our blogs and Twitter. Please follow us and to see the most up-to-date progress.
What is your thoughts about the future of blockchain industry and even the future of coins too?
Okay, so I just also showed this slide, this Gartner curve, this morning at my speech, and it's a very famous depicting the development of every new technology. So firstly, for every new technology, when it starts, it's going through a very big hype, and then as the people's expectation get tired, and then will go down a little bit, and then that's usually the best time because it gives people a chance to a little bit chill down and to see to actually develop and deploy these innovations into real life, into the real applications of the industry. So that's what's happening right now for the blockchain. So in the past few months, we have seen the great fluctuations in the crypto, the price, right? And then that's actually a good thing because it removes many of these speculative projects in the market and actually get rid of those people so that the blockchain technology can actually get deployed and get applied to many real industry use. So we have what we have been done is actually we develop expand the concept of blockchain not just to the payments and the financial world, but also to the industrial world. So you can do the AI computations, you can store your data, all encrypted. So you don't have to rely on Google or rely on Amazon, all those big brothers, because they have all those access to our own data and to small business, and it's not very healthy. So we give that possibility that you can actually do that on blockchain supported infrastructure. That's the major innovation of EON.
What is your personal goal as one of the leaders of EON and maybe CTO?
Okay, so my personal goal is actually deliver and build this product in time and within budget, hopefully. and yes, and also I will do give speech to people so that they can jump on board with us, also give us necessary support. And also I'm very happy to represent this project because I think it's very perspective. I basically spent a lot of years in Silicon Valley, so I think this is actually a project which has the potential to actually change the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the interview.
Thanks so much.
네, 지금까지 EON의 CEO를 만나봤습니다.